I've got this feeling, I'm feeling you could be the one. I see no reason.
Oh yeah, we're going to Barcelona. After almost 3 years of saving money, cancellations, and illness, 2 ship changes, switching boarding to an entirely different country, plus throwing in my parents' first trip overseas and a global crisis later, we were finally able to take one of my bucket list trips, a Mediterranean cruise based in Barcelona, Spain. After all that drama, I had to maximize every minute before sailing away, so here's how we spent 3 fantastic days in Barcelona. This is our first look at Barcelona. Quite literally, wow. What do you think, hon?
It's like a whole new world. It's like coming from underground, like didn't even expect to see this beautiful city, you know?
The beauty of taking the metro is that you just come up and it's just like boom.
Right in your face.
Exactly, boom in your face,
Right in
huh?
your face.
Bam. All right, so let's go find our hotel. Yeah, one of the things I love about taking the metro and walking to our hotel is that you get to see so much of the city and the street. And I've already spotted some places that we can eat at that had a lot of people there and the food looked good. I've spotted a market that I can go and grab water and like little, snacks and whatnot. I mean, geez, this is a gorgeous hotel over here. There's just so much to see that when you walk as opposed to taking a taxi or an Uber or a car, it's really exciting. Look at this. This is a whole pastry shop over here. Maybe we'll check it out sometime, but I am so excited.
I see no reason why I should ever let you go. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up. No, I don't wanna wake up.
Here we go. We are here at the door and babe's right behind me.
Yep.
All right, let's check this thing out. We checked into 70 Hotel Barcelona, a boutique hotel located in the Eixample district. We were so hungry. We dropped off our bags and immediately went to get food. So stay tuned for an entire room tour of the sold-out hotel. We then took the metro from Diagonal to the Liceo stops and walked to Vienna, Barcelona, a small yet incredibly delicious restaurant in the Gothic quarter featuring specialty cocktails, tapas, and all over Mediterranean-style dishes with a global twist and a stylish space. Let me know if you want me to do a whole food tour of Barcelona. Afterwards, we strolled in Plaza Real and then checked out a few local shops.
Don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without. I wouldn't know what to, baby, without you. I wouldn't know what to, oh you know, oh you know, oh you know. I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do.
Here we are on our way back to the hotel, and we ran into this gorgeous building, Café de la Pedrera. Wow, look at that architecture. Okay, Barcelona, I see you. I see you, Barcelona. I see what's going on.
I think maybe just a water.
We have our water.
I think if I did, I'll probably use some of your popcorn.
Yeah, the popcorn looks, you gotta have your snacks. Popcorn looks good, water looks good. After waiting 3 years to get to Barcelona, I'd say our first day in the city was a great success. First, we navigated the metro system without any issues, then ate our first meal, which was an absolute 10 out of 10. We walked around the city for hours while enjoying the warm, sunny weather and managed to pick up a few late-night snacks in the process. But honestly, we had been up for almost 24 hours traveling and exploring, so we were more than ready to go back to the hotel and crash. Because guess what? We had really exciting, bucket list-worthy things to do the next morning. Hey everybody, it is day 2 in Barcelona, and today we're going to take a bike tour all around the city and go to La Sagrada Familia. But first, breakfast, let's go.
We don't wanna wake up yet, no. 'Cause I just wanna stay there right next to you, baby, yeah. 'Cause we both deserve this time. like we're running away. And we can't stay in our beds all day, 'cause we both deserve it all. Maybe we can sleep in and skip work today. Then I'll make you scrambled eggs. We got no plans for the day. Let's stay inside and play video games. No, 'cause we both deserve this time. All work, no play. It's like we're running away. And we can't stay in our beds all day, 'cause we both deserve it all.
Most of the times when we see these, what does it mean?
Our victory.
A victory, exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly. This doesn't mean a victory. It was like built in 1888. So again, a thing that seems to be ancient and it's new. And it was built for the World Fair.
All work, no play. It's like we're running away. And we can't stay in.
Y'all, I say this often, but bike tours are absolutely amazing. This is such a beautiful sunny day in Barcelona. It's like 77 degrees outside. The bike is like a cool breeze. Everybody's having a great time. We're learning a lot about the history of Barcelona and of course of Spain, and specifically the Catalan region. This is so much fun. Loving it.
Beds all day, 'cause we both deserve it all.
All right, we are taking a quick break, and so far the bike tour continues to be amazing. We stopped for restrooms, and you can grab, like water or snacks over there. And our tour group is right in front of them. You can see them. They are right over here, and y'all learning the history of the region and about how this was built during the World's Fair. Oh, this park is amazing. Onward with the tour. Biking along the streets, biking along. So far, Barcelona's got dedicated bike lanes in most areas. It's really nice. So you're not struggling too hard. We've made it, and hola la Sagrada Familia. We'll be back here this afternoon, so stay tuned. So we're continuing on our bike tour, and next stop is the beach.
The Olympics that were celebrated here in 1992, they wanted to, what we talked about, the frozen city during the Civil War and the dictatorship, they wanted to Barcelona to become international and fresh and beautiful. So they decided to build a beach, basically. Yeah. So the sun, where do you think it came from?
Morocco?
Yes!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Moroccan desert, exactly. That no creation of human could go over the creation of God. So first was the creation of God, then was the creation of human, and this is why he built this cathedral that, by the way, is the tallest cathedral in the world.
Wow.
But it's not as tall as Montjuic. Montjuic was where the Olympics were held, and also it's like Montjuic in Catalan means mont, which means mountain, Juic, Jewish. So it was like there is a cemetery. And
continuing on with our bike tour, we just hit up La Sagrada Familia and rode down to La Barceloneta beach. it is still gorgeous as usual. And a lot of these structures were built for the Olympics. When the Olympics was here in 1992, they kept the structures and it was kind of like a, hey, welcome to Barcelona. We're open for tourism. And so a lot of these structures are still here, turned into like high-rise apartments and whatnot. But you can come to the beach, it's completely free. It's palm tree lined. And again, more dedicated bike lanes here. Watch out, Mr. Pigeons. Buses, it's easy to get to. With the beach over to my left. Loving it, loving it. Oh, look, see? Beach is over there. Oh, there's like a little gym outside there too. Similar to like Venice Beach. A little gym area where the bros are there working out, working on their fitness. And yes, they are working on their fitness, so hey, that's a whole site in itself. We got the rest of our tour behind us. My sister and Hun in front of us. Wow, biking is definitely the way to go to Barcelona. 10 out of 10. Wear comfortable clothing. There's stops for water in the restroom, so you don't have to worry about it. Barcelona is mostly flat, so not a problem at all to bike. No electric bike needed. For the street performers, the musicians in front of the monuments and cathedrals, they're actually auditioning to permanently play there, or at least play there on rotation. So they're not just some random person who stood up there with like a banjo or an electric guitar or whatever. They're actually auditioning to officially play. Good to know. Lots of places to eat, grab ice cream. The beach is free and public, so I'd suggest grabbing a bike and coming down here, or just, you know, taking a metro. That works too. Gorgeous palm trees. Sun's out, guns out. And we're gonna stop for some food in just a little bit. I'll take you along with me. After a few hours of biking around the city, we built up an appetite, so our guide introduced us to Beach Garden Barceloneta, a laid-back Mediterranean hangout with drinks and tapas at our own expense. I highly recommend taking a bike tour if you want to meet new people, get comfortable navigating around the city, and want to see the major sites in just a few hours. I'll put the link of this tour in the description if you want to check it out. We talked, laughed, ate, and then pedaled back to where our tour began. With happy hearts and full bellies, we said our goodbyes to the group, but even though this tour was ending, we were excited to reach our next stop for the beginning of something I've waited a long, long time to see.
This is the end of the tour. I hope you liked it. Thank you. If you want any recommendations, I can give it to you.
We made it to La Sagrada Familia. Wow. Would you look at that detail? So we made it to La Sagrada Familia directly from the bike tour, which was a ton of fun. The food was delicious. But now we are here. We have a guided tour. You can buy your tickets online in advance. Everybody's down here taking photos. There's a bunch of touristy spots here. I wouldn't recommend eating around this area at all. I mean, for real, there's a Burger King, a Taco Bell, a Five Guys, and a McDonald's. So, I mean, no shade on those places, but you don't come to Barcelona to go to Burger King. Let's be honest. And if you do, you know, hey, that's what your preference, right? Some people might want to come for.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, but give Burger King a shot, right? Yeah.
Have it your way.
You can definitely have it your way, but you know, if you want like a quick drink or something, sure, fine.
Did you show them the Christmas tree?
Yeah, I forgot. I did not show them the Christmas trees. So we learned from our bike tour that Gaudi's family was illiterate, and so he actually kind of got out of poverty and, you know, studied to be an architect. And so one of the things that he did with this cathedral is that he embedded different symbols and different images within the architecture so that the people who could not read still understood what was going on, what was the intention, and the purpose of this cathedral. And from here, let's go ahead and go on inside. So we're walking in, and the tour guide said to stand in this particular space in the center and then look around. I'm about to do that right now. We're inside of La Sagrada Familia. I waited so long to go in here. So stand in the center. Take a breath, and then look around. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. This is awesome. Wow.
I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, yeah, I can carry all that you've got. Two heavy hearts is not a lot. I will put out all of.
I'm about to finish mine right now, and we're gonna head off to dinner at a place called Local Bar for some tapas.
Can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light.
Back at the Gothic quarter of Barcelona. It is gorgeous. This is gorgeous, and this is the square. If there's something going on, a protest, we learned from our tour guide yesterday that this is kind of where it all goes down, because this is where Barcelona was first started, in this square. Really looking forward to just walking the streets of the Gothic quarter. It is so historic and beautiful. So we're staying in the Eixample district near Passeig de Gracia, which is really kind of high-end luxury designer shopping area. But if you wanted a little bit more of like the history and the old town Barcelona, then you definitely want to hit up this area here. For those taking the metro, we got off on the Jaume 1 stop and walked pretty much to the right, and we're on Plaza de Sant Jaume. Come along with us as we go explore around the old town of Barcelona. We got a stopway. We can either go to the right down this way, or we can go to the left. Which way do you guys want to go? Left?
Over here.
All right, let's go left. All right, we're outside of La Manuel Alpargateria. See, here's some shoes, Mom. Here's the different kinds of shoes you can get. Just see. All right, let's go inside. Push, push. Fun summer shoes, like outside of the flats. I don't know, what do you guys think? Is this a yes or a no? What do you guys say? Never mind the pasty legs. Pasty legs are a separate conversation. So we can go down this street here, or we can choose to go up this passageway over here. Which way do you want to go?
Let's go down.
Choose your own adventures. This way?
Well, yeah, let's keep
To the right?
down there, yeah.
Oh, straight to the right. To the right? Okay. Let's keep moving. The beauty of exploring a new place. made it to La Rambla. Bunch of vendors and artists and painters. Is the Monumenta Colom. Gorgeous. It's going under some type of construction too. But beautiful, beautiful. All right, on to our cooking class now. Yay, we're gonna make paella and tapas and sangria. And yeah, we're gonna make a delicious dish and enjoy every second of it. Y'all know I love food, and y'all know I couldn't come to Barcelona without learning how to make something from scratch. So off we went to join a private chef for a hands-on Spanish cooking class and tour of the famous Mercado de la Boqueria, or La Boqueria food market. We are at La Boqueria. We're gonna stop by and grab some fish. It's definitely crowded here, for sure.
Yeah, at this time, a lot of stores are already closed. It opens at 8, but a lot of shops are already like this. Like most of them close at 5 or 5:30. Like this restaurant, Kim, it's a really good restaurant. But they're only open for breakfast and lunch. The seafood that we will use are, so we have shrimps here. We have langostinos, the gray ones, and gambas, the orange ones. Okay? In Spanish, they're different, but in English, they're...
Of course, we're here towards the end of the day, so there's a lot of stalls that are closed, but it's still a good place to be. I can imagine getting a lot of great food at many places here, so we're just gonna keep on exploring. In this small group cooking class, our chef introduced us to local vendors as we selected fresh ingredients for our seafood paella. What I loved about this experience was the chef took the time to explain what we were eating and where it comes from. Plus, we also had free time to explore the market on our own. As a foodie, La Boqueria was an exciting place to visit, and I had a feeling I would be back at some point during our trip.
We do food consultancy for restaurants and hotels. Okay, so to begin the class, I'll explain to you the origins of the paella. So
Go ahead, hun.
you go center out like this. Go center
ahead.
out. Yeah, okay.
The party just started.
Exactly. Kevin is mixing the drinks, the sangria.
Well, I guess you're drinking a lot tonight.
Exactly. Good job.
That's a crust, huh?
There it goes. That's what we
this
want.
crusty form. Yeah. If not, the paella is incomplete.
Ew.
Sangria, friends.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Kevin sangria. Non-existent, pretty much. Yummy.
You don't have to tell me.
Exactly. So babe made the drinks.
I think I made too much.
No, I think you made just enough because it's almost done. If no one touched it, then it would have been bad. But seeing as it's pretty much the remains of Han's sangria. Look at that. Hardly anything left. Barely anything to get out the spout. Almost gone. You did great, babe. Good job. Thumbs up. Pro tip, if your paella only comes out after 10 minutes of time, you're probably eating day old or someone else's paella. because it should take a good 40 minutes, an hour to cook. She's going to get more, folks. She's going in for more. Let's see. So good, she's going for seconds.
I've got this feeling, I'm feeling you could be the one. I see no reason.
How was paella?
It was great.
I give it a solid, oh gosh, 9.5 out of 10. The flavor was so good. That seafood stock was on point. Everybody tore it up. I mean, scraped the pot at the very last end. And Hans' famous sangria, I mean, it was almost gone. Like, he poured a double amount of the spirits for everyone. So everybody was feeling great. And
It was in a happy mood.
yeah, everybody was happy.
Yeah.
Thanks to the mixologist over here. So we're gonna keep on going and keep moving because we're gonna go right now. We've got to take our COVID test in order to get on the cruise. So we're gonna go and get that done. You can actually buy a kit and do a telehealth kit online through your phone. So we're gonna go take that at my sister's hotel. And I guess we'll see you there. And then tomorrow we get on the cruise. Woo-hoo! Barcelona is a city that doesn't quite sleep at night either, so people are out and about.
That's what you want, right?
Dinner time. Oh, there's some nice ice cream places. I mean, people are going everywhere. Old, young, doesn't matter. Everybody's just out here, you know. We are out and about on these streets. So we're gonna get home or get to Marcy's hotel, and we'll catch you there.
Why I should ever let you go. Don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up. No, I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without